So, welcome again, and today I want to talk to you about a little bit what it is a vacation rental on Lake Atitlan. And also I want to share with you this beautiful house which is located right on the water just outside Panarachel. The beauty of this house is for its location but also one of its amenities. The pool you see in front of me, which is right now covered, is filled with thermal spring. Around the lake you have certain places where you can heat hot water, and this is the case for this house. This house is one of the oldest around the lake, 1950s when it was built, and at that time we could only come here by boat. In front of us we have Toliman Atitlan Hotel. In front of us we have Volcano Toliman, and just below it, in the shadow, this little hump, it's Cerro de Oro, which is what inspired Antoine de Saint-Exupéry when he wrote The Little Prince, which is in the book that I'm sure you have read, is where the boa ate the elephant, or with a hat as well. So now I want to show you the lake level when it was in the 50s and how it is today. Follow me. So when this house was purchased in 1950s, there is no road to go to Santa Catarina Palopo, so people would come here by boat, and the lake level was just below this wall. So can you imagine at that time? And slowly the lake has been going down. Nowadays it's all the way down there, easily 10-15 meters below the current level. So one thing is important to remember if you want to buy a piece of land or a house along the lake is, if you buy land, where you will put the house. So you have to be sure to take in consideration the highest level in history recorded, and then so you don't put your house too low, and also the fact that the lake has a cycle which is going down and going up. Right now it's going down. In my 30 years living on the lake, it's been going down for 20 years. For 5 years it was going up, and 5 years where it was more or less even. Right now, after the big increase we have after Hurricane Stan and Agatha, we have 2 years of very low rain during the rainy season, so now it's going down again. So that's very important to remember. Lake level, it's influenced a lot on the quality of your investment. And now let's go and see this beautiful house. Welcome again. So now we moved into this beautiful house. As I mentioned, it was started in 1950, and 2-bedroom was added later on when the parents have children. You can appreciate the quality of the work, which is quarry rocks carved and used for this beautiful wall, but at the same time a mix of bricks, flagstone and wood. Typically around the lake, the house you want, it's big bay windows to enjoy the view and high ceilings to have a good cooling effect with cross ventilation. This house is ideal for a vacation rental house. It's on the lake, it's had kayaks, direct access to the lake, it's close to Panarachel, but as well it has a pool with a hot spring. Of course, it's very rare to find a condition like that, the hot spring particularly. There's very few spots around the lake, and there's not many land next to it that can be bought. But in terms in a vacation rental, the proximity, the amenities, TV, Wi-Fi, and the addition of hot spring make it a very good return on your investment if you decide that you want to have some return. And as the vacation rental market in the lake is kind of new but very small comparing other Central American countries like Belize or Panama or Costa Rica. So if you have a house which is sit with a great view, and it doesn't have to be forcibly a lakefront, a great view will do the trick as well. A pool is always nice because not everybody wants to swim in the lake, and the access or the proximity to services also make it easy to rent. So for the ones who would be interested in knowing more about the return on investment, depending the house location place, you can send me a private message. And you can also check our new project, Azul Atitlan, that it's exactly the kind of concept, which is 3-bedroom house with a plunge pool, a fantastic view, and lake access with car access. That's one of our project right now we're working on, and we're in a pre-sale moment, so it's a good time to look at it and maybe why not invest in it. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today. See you next time. So thank you for following us, and if you want to be on top of our new videos, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell to make sure to be updated on the new listed, and like the video and share it with friends if you would like somebody who could be interested with videos and the property we have. Thank you very much and see you later.